Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Narendra Modi to first Indian PM to chair UNSC meet debate on maritime security today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair a high-level open debate on enhancing maritime security as case for international cooperation on August 9 at 5:30 p.m. IST via video conferencing. This would be the first time that an Indian Prime Minister would be presiding over a meeting of the UN Security Council Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Arindam Bakshi said on Thursday. This will also be the first time that the maritime security will be discussed in a holistic manner as an exclusive agenda item in such a high-level open debate. On Sunday, Modi himself tweeted to announce the event. He wrote at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow 9th August would be chairing the UNSC high-level open debate on enhancing maritime security, a case for international cooperation. A statement by the Prime Minister office said, the meeting is expected to be attended by several heads of state and government of member states of the United Nations Security Councils and high-level briefers from the UN system and the key regional organizations. The open debate will focus on ways to effectively counter maritime crime and security and strengthen coordination in the maritime domain. The Council will be briefed by Maria Luisa Liverovati, the Secretary General Chief of the Cabinet, Gada Fatehwali, the Executive Director of the UN Officer on Drugs and Crime, and Democratic Republic of the Congo President Felix Tshisekedi in his capacity as chairperson of the African Union. The statements of the briefers and council members will be broadcast live, while non-council members will have the opportunity to submit their statement in writing. Tokyo 2020 historic javelin final forms of Neeraj Chopra's belief above reputation and ranking. Neeraj Chopra looked calm and composed. He hardly had the look of someone who was featuring in his first Olympic Games. But the qualification round and the historic javelin final showed the 23-year-old from Panipat had plenty of clarity and was full of confidence. Neeraj Chopra had the fourth best throw of 2021 when he headed to Tokyo Olympics. There were big names from Europe battling for the top spot at the likes of Johannes Vetter and Julian Weber have been consistent on the circuit and had previous experience of being at the biggest stage. Former Olympic medalists Kishore Walcott and Julius Yago were also part of the field. However, London Olympic champion Walcott and Rio Olympic silver medalist Yago crashed out as early as the qualification stages, helping raise a few eyebrows. They were not able to get the automatic qualification mark of 83.50 meter, let alone matching Neeraj 86.65 meter, which was enough to top the qualifying stage. It turned out that 87.58 was enough to win him the gold. Germany's Peter, who had thrown 90 meters plus 7 times in 2021 before heading to the Olympics, crashed out with a best throw of 82.52 in the final, finishing 9th. To be honest, I still can't understand what happened, Neeraj Chopra said. It is surreal feeling. It is on my neck alright, but I still haven't grasped this feeling completely. Until now, I haven't really checked my phone to see how many people have messaged me. Maybe when I get to India, I will release it better. Pappu Mr. Bandadhar ventilator, Madhya Pradesh least votes banned in Assembly. Ahead of the monsoon session of the Madhya Pradesh Assembly Speaker Girish Gautam has issued a list of words that are considered unparliamentary and there would be a ban on them inside the house. The State Assembly released a 38-page booklet on Sunday which lists a number of unparliamentary words, phrases, and sentences, mostly in Hindi. The collection carries a total of 1,161 words and sentences that were expunged from the records of the Vidhan Sabha since 1954. The booklet was released at the Vidhan Sabha Bhavan by Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, State Congress Chief Kamal Nath, Parliamentary Affairs, Minister Narottam Mishra, and Assembly Speaker Girish Gautam. The booklet will be given to the Assembly members on Monday before the session begins so that you know which terms should be avoided in the House, an Assembly official said. As per the list, the members are not supposed to use the words like Pappu and Mr. Bantadhar. BJP supporters are known to use the term Pappu to ridicule the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, while Mr. Bantadhar is the term used by TM for veteran Congress leader and Rajya Sabha member Digvijay Singh. Raising questions over the ban on the use of the word ventilator, the Congress said that during the COVID-19 pandemic there were a number of complaints about bad ventilators. The Congress asked how MLAs are supposed to raise questions over the issue if the word has been banned. He praised the Assembly for the bringing of this book, saying that it would help the members to understand the issue a better way. The Chief Minister also said that a once group of students who came to visit the Vidhan Sabha had told him after watching the proceedings of the House that the noisy scenes made them feel as they were standing in a fish market.
Zero Vision, সবার সাথে সবার পাশে জিরো ভিশন। জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.